Good morning, everyone, and happy new month once again. I just want to make a price analysis using TradingView as a trading tool. This is an in-depth technical analysis and not even a fundamental analysis because we'll be operating with the charts. Okay, so this source is drawn from Gates.io. Now, first of all, we'll be looking at the 3 hours chart. From this market, you can see that up here at 0.3, we had a support that was built here. And once that support line was broken through this particular bearish candle, you notice there was a decline up to this very point we are in today of 0.2298. There was another support line here that was broken at this particular point. Let me see if I can draw it. Okay. There was another support here and here. Okay. So there was a support here that was broken, and the price declined to this particular point. Now we're beginning to have a price recovery. Okay, let's head to the 4 hours chart. Remember, when you talk of 4 hours chart, a candle represents 4 hours. The same analysis still holds. We had a shooting star, about 1, 2, 3, 4 shooting stars, symbolizing a bearish sentiment. And then the support was broken here. Let's draw the line. The support was broken here to here. Okay. The support was broken and then the market declined to this particular point. And the market continued declining till this particular support here was also broken. Then we got to this particular point we're in. But we're beginning to have a hammer forming up at 0.23. A hammer is setting up, coming up at this point, symbolizing a reversal in price. Okay, so let's move to the daily chart. Before we move to the daily chart, let's use Fibonacci retracement. Let's have an idea of where the price might retrace to. Fibonacci retracement is one of my favorite tools because I'm an engineer, I'm a mathematician. So I always use Fib to make my analysis. We'll draw this particular one here, and we'll draw this particular one here. Okay, using this, we can see that the price is expected to reverse to about 61.8. That's where the price. Let's draw another Fibonacci retracement line for much more accuracy. Press this. We head here. Fibonacci retracement. I want to place it very well. Okay. This will be one of my points, and this will be my second. That's it. So using Fibonacci retracement, we're expecting the price to retrace to a level of about 61.8, which is going to be around 0.27 in the long term. Okay. 50% is another crude point, which is around 0.65. Okay. So now let's head to the 1 hour chart. Daily chart, which is one of the most standard charts because hedge institutions make use of it, and many good traders make use of daily chart. I myself make use of daily chart when I trade. Okay, so when we see head here, we can see that this whole bouncing in price majorly begin throughout August from here to here. We had this gravestone doji. We had a price increment to around 0.285 as here. Okay, so we had a resistance that was built here, and it still held around this point. So the price rallied to this point, dropped. Right now there was a support that was built here, very strong support. We had a support that was built here. Okay, we had a support that was built around here, and that support was broken. And we can now see that the price rallied down to 0.2298 at this particular point. So this is a naked chart. We're not using any indicator or any expert advisor. It's good to trade with naked chart, but make sure you're using a very good time frame. So this is where the market is currently. It's a bearish sentiment. We should expect a reversal. As usual, we'll make use of our Fibonacci retracement. Let's see where the price might retrace to in the daily chart. So let's place one here. And let's place one here. So at 61.8, we should be expecting the price to reverse to around 0.29 here, which is very, very phenomenal. Okay, I actually like that. So if you're a long-term trader, you can have an idea of where the price might retrace to at 0.29. 0.29, that's a very healthy place the price might retrace to. We'll be heading to the monthly chart. Let's see. Okay, so 0.29 is where the price might retrace to using Fibonacci retracement. Let's check 78.6%. That's 0.31. Okay, at 78.6%. That's where the price might reverse to. Okay, so we're having a very bullish sentiment that might come up. Lastly, let's look at the monthly chart. Or let's look at the weekly chart. Okay, let's delete this Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so our analysis might stop here. We can see this shooting star. The price was currently at $3 before. We had this shooting star here around December 2025, November to December 2025, was around this point. We had this shooting star. We had this bearish sentiment. So the price has been hovering around this particular point all through to this particular day, week we're in. And this is a resistance that has been built up around here. A strong resistance has been built up from here. This is a resistance that has been built up here. So whenever the price breaks these resistance points, the price is going to retrace back to at least around $1.3 here. Okay. Just speaking as a technical analyst, that let's draw the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so we'll have take the line here, and we'll take the other line here. Okay, so with this 61.8 is around $1.6. 78.6 is around $2. So in the long term, we should expect the price to reverse around $2 at least, at most. Okay, which is a very, very lovely bullish sentiment. So if you are going long, you can buy at this particular point and put your take profit at $2. If it's an hedge institution, or if it's a very big conglomerate that is trading this commodity, Alephium stroke USDT, you can put your take profit at $2 and be rest assured that the price will reverse to this, at least this point. Okay, with everything the team is working on, the collaborations, the staking mechanism that's coming up, definitely there's going to be a bullish sentiment. Lastly, we can just look at the monthly chart. 1 month chart, and we can see when we draw Fibonacci retracement, when we draw Fibonacci retracement, so 61.8 is around $2.4, and 78.6 is around $3. Okay, and this is the monthly chart. So we're going to expect the price to reverse at least around this point, 61.8 or here, in the longest term, so $2.5. So this is a very good time to buy this commodity for speculative purposes or for investment purpose. If you buy it and you're trading long and you put a take profit at take profit at $3, the price will definitely get there. As a technical trader, there's some things you must put into perspective. Your stop loss is very critical. Your leverage size must be at least 1:5. I recommend 1:5, but the best is 1:1, depending on the equity you have, and your lot size too should be sizable, so I can make a hefty profit from the trends. Okay. Um, I don't necessarily make video for scalpers because I believe you are dealing with real money. So you should deal with something that's realistic, that will give you a high probabilistic trade, like 4 hours or 1 hour. Okay, so this wraps up the video on the technical analysis of Alephium stroke USD Theta. It was drafted from Gates.io, and this platform is called TradingView. Okay, so see you in the next analysis. We have a hammer that is forming up here, so we expect a reversal. Have a good night rest and take care. Bye.